Welcome to MunroMotors.com. Today we have a 2019 Corvette Stingray 3LT in black on black. Let's start at the rear of the vehicle here. I'll show you the trunk. So it does have the luggage shade in it, front and back, and it has the cargo net as well. This one has the upgraded exposed carbon fiber removable roof that's in the trunk, and you can see all that carbon fiber weaves. It looks fabulous, and put that in the sun, it just really pops. And I'm gonna lift this up. So being a 3LT, it also has the quilted suede headliner, so that looks beautiful. We have a nice carpeted floor mat or trunk mat. It's nice and clean. We have the storage compartment down here, which has the lug nuts and a funnel down there. And then here is your cargo net. We have a 12-volt socket here, so that's where you charge your battery with a trickle charger. Let's put that in there. Let's close the lid. It also has soft closed trunk. Here's your window here. And I'm just going to show you the nice shine on this black paint. It's spectacular. This one has been 5-stage polished in-house by the Munro Motors, so it looks wonderful. We have the stage 2 rear spoiler, so you can see it's got the higher winglets on the side there. We have NPP exhaust, so you can change the exhaust note from loud to quiet or vice versa, and also gives you 5 extra horsepower. So we'll move over to the wheels. This one has the upgraded GM accessory rims. So this is from the GM Catalogue. After the fact, they are very expensive wheels. They're called the GM Motorsport wheel, and they're black, and it kind of gives you that spider web design. So they look wonderful on this car, and there's not many out there. We also have the red brake calipers, and you can see that the wheels are all nice. Michelin tires all the way around. We have 285/30 ZR20s in the rear. And we'll come to the front here. So you see it's got the bigger red brake calipers in the front. Michelin tires. Tire size in the front is 245/35 ZR19s. And I also want to point out on these rims, they say Corvette, and they actually have the Stingray kind of engraved in it in silver, which kind of really pops. And I really like it when it starts moving. It turns with the wheel, obviously. Okay, moving to the door panel. It's a jet black interior. It is the 3LT, so you've got leather door panels here. So this is real leather. We have the silver stitching, baseball stitching, the Bose premium sound system in this one, the electronic door release, power windows, and power door locks here. Moving to the dash, you can see it's got the leather dash, real leather with the gray stitching or silver. Looks great. We have dual zone climate control, heated and ventilated seats. So this is your passenger side here. Let's check out the door jambs. Look how nice and clean these are. Skid plate looks great. There is one little mark on the skid plate there. And just the door jambs even shine on this one. Okay, let's open the glove box. You can see it's got the owner's manual in the glove box here. We have the premium carpeted floor mats, nice and clean. We have the 8-way power seats. So you got power bolster and power lumbar. And these are the GT seats. So let's check out the condition of the seat. You can see they look like brand new. And this is the Napa leather, so it's a softer leather, being the 3LT. Nice Corvette logo there. Very nice seats. Being a 3LT, you also got the suede B pillar here, the suede visors, and the suede A pillar. Let's close the door now. Show you the profile of this stage 2 rear spoiler. So it's nice and high. It's got the sides here. Looks really nice in carbon flash. And we'll move here. You can see it's got the carbon flash vents on top of the fender here. And here's your leather seats with the top removed. This car with the carbon fiber top. It looks good with the top on or off. We got the body colored mirrors, and we have the full skirts and carbon flash. Looks great. We got the chrome badge package, so the Stingray there, and you got the nice vent here. And you can see the shine, just a reflection on everything. You can see everything in the background. Looks awesome. We have the high intensity headlights here. They're kind of a smoke design. They look kind of mean when they're on. Nice little Corvette emblem up there. And we have the front spoiler here. So it's got the nice triangle winglets here. It's in carbon flash. Makes the car lower and look more aggressive. Or I guess look lower. Okay, let's look under the hood now. Check out that hood liner. So the hood liner looks fabulous, looks like brand new. And then the engine bay itself, we got the 6.2 liter V8 Corvette motor producing 460 horsepower. This one is mated to the 8-speed automatic transmission. And we also have a mag ride on this car. So nice upgrade there. Let's close the hood. And let's make our way to the front. I'm gonna feel the front here. I'm gonna tell you that there is no damage on this. I know that for a fact because these are brand new. They've just been installed. Bumper. Look how shiny this bumper is. Wow. This paint on this car looks fabulous. You can see everything in this. Not too many flaws on this from my experience, but it is black and it does show everything, so there could be something there, like a watermark there, but otherwise it just looks awesome. Here's your carbon flash hood vents. Well, let's just stand back here. It looks wonderful. Down here we got the front view cameras, so both sides. Then we have your front wheels here. Again, nice and clean, Michelin tires all the way around. There's your Stingray with the Corvette again. Again, not many C7s have these rims, but they are authentic GM Corvette wheels. Okay, let's move to the driver's door panel. You can see it's got the leather door panel again. I just want to mention that. It's nice and soft. We have the gray stitching power door locks, memory seats for the driver, the Bose premium sound system, power windows, electronic door release. So very nice. Let's check out the dash here. So there's your leather dash, heads up display slot there. Looks clean. Let's check out the door jamb on this side. This skid plate looks really good. Tiny little mark there. Incredible. Okay, let's take a look at these pedals here. So the nice looking pedals, your premium carpeted floor mats, your 8-way power seats, power bolster and power lumbar as well. And let's scan this GT seat. So you can see they look wonderful. Not much wear in them. They're nice and soft with the Napa leather. Now let's get in the car now. Let's close the door here. We have the dash dimming lights here. We got power mirrors here. Your heads-up display functions here. Down below, we have the trunk release and the theft deterrent system. Over here, we have the power tilt and telescopic steering wheel. That's power. We have the headlight controls on this side. Your paddle shifters. So you got one on each side. There's the downshift. We have the cruise control settings on the wheel. We have stereo on this side as well as this side. And then we have Bluetooth up here, and then your arrow keys for your digital dash. Here's your upshift for your paddle shifter, and then your windshield wipers here. Let's go ahead and start the car. So push button start. Just take a look at this nice Alcataran. Okay, let's look at the dash here. So for mileage on this car, we have 6,007 kilometers. So only 6,000 kilometers on this car. A very, very low kilometer car. This is the last year for the front engines, being in 2019. Let's take a look at that heads-up display. So if you look at that gray post there, you can see the heads-up display post reflected on the windshield. You can also change the settings in that as well. Up here we have the universal garage door opener. We have the light-sensitive rear view mirror. Down here we have the vents, and then we have your 8-inch touchscreen. So this one has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, navigation, I'll show you that. Go back here, so performance data recorder, and front camera. So let's put the front camera on there so you can see the front of the car. Let's throw it in reverse. You can see it's got reverse camera. If I put this back in park, press this button over here. Got a hidden compartment here, so you can put stuff in here. You can see how deep it is. So you can put your wallet, your phone, and it has a USB slot there. Down here you have your media controls, dual zone climate control. So here's your driver's side, the passenger side was over there I showed you before. Your fan controls here, and then all your climate controls. It has heated and ventilated seats, like I said. Nice Corvette Stingray placard here. And then here's your automatic shifter here. It's an 8-speed automatic transmission. Over here we have your 12-volt socket. We have 2 cup holders here, electronic parking brake, and then here's your mode selector, so you can change the ride feel. So if you look at the dash there, it's on T right now, which is tour. If I turn it, it's on sport, track, so the way you want your ride to feel. Let's move to the console cover here. So nice leather console cover. Inside we have this much depth, according to my hand. 12-volt socket here, USB and auxiliary. So very nice. Okay, let's open the door here. Flick on the headlights for you, and I'm gonna give a couple revs for you guys. Very nice. So 460 horsepower. This car will move out being only around 3,200 pounds. So very, very quick car. Come to the front here, there's your headlights on, and look how shiny this car is. Our team does a wonderful job with the 5-stage polish here. These cars really stand out from the rest of the crowd, that's for sure. I do want to point out there is a little mark right here, down here. That's in the paint protective film there. It's just a stone chip from the past. But otherwise, the paint looks wonderful in this car. I don't see many chips or scratches. And we'll come to the rear here. So it's got the LED taillights. And let's just listen to the exhaust rumble. Very nice. So here we have it. This is a 2019 Corvette Stingray 3LT Coupe with the carbon fiber removable roof and the upgraded Motorsport wheels. Black on black, automatic. So this is here and available at munromotors.com. Come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.